So I'm Matt, I'm a trustee. I've been a trustee for about 150 years, it feels. And it's actually one of the great privileges of my life to be a trustee for this charity and to be involved in it. I didn't choose to be here, obviously. I'm a father, and I think we might have a picture. This is Felix. Some of you will have known him. He was in hospital with Adam, actually. And this was about 3 minutes before he fought Darth Vader in America. And it was also about a couple of months before he passed away, actually. And I'm going to talk a little bit about hope, because I'm full of it. But I also want to talk a little bit about losing it. Felix is an identical twin. So his brother is currently a 20-year-old in a university in Canada. His mother's Canadian. And he's full of hope as well. And his amazing sister is here, Grace, who some of you will have known as well. Now, I lost hope when Felix relapsed in Germany. And I just distinctly remember driving away from the hospital in order to fly home on my own while we left him there. And I was devastated, actually, and it left an enormous vacuum in me. It was a dark time. And then I kind of found it again in solving kids' cancer. And I've never lost it. I've never lost it. It's something that it will always stay with me. And I believe it walks into the room with me. And I think it walks into the room with all of us in this room. And it's a privilege to have it as part of me. Solving Kids Cancer, literally, the people who have put this together, we literally live in hope. It's part of us. In 2009, we came to a similar event. It wasn't really similar. It was one of the first ones of these, which was the Parents' Conference. It was held in London, and it was full of fear and anger and frustration, all the things that deny us the opportunity to hope. And this is so different. This establishment now is so different from what it was all those years ago. The treatment options, the incredible privilege of the long-term survivors talking to us this morning and being with us will live with me forever. The clinicians, like John Anderson saying, "I'm a relentless optimist," yesterday, which was just beautiful. He lives in hope. The parent advocate, Gavin, at the back there, who is on a Don Quixote crusade and looks for silver linings, along with Alan as well. It's just brilliant. So hope is very much in this room with all of us. And I encourage us to bottle it or put it in a jar, like this, the feeling of it. Put it in a jar, and then on those difficult times, just unscrew the top and give it a little inhale in those difficult times, because they will come. At Vicky's coaching yesterday, that was some of the difficult times when Vicky asked everybody for one word around how we feel, and it was overwhelmed, exhausted, terrified. So I ask us, where do we go to refuel ourselves with hope? What little moments do we kind of go on the hunt for, the opportunities for it? Because we need it. We need it. I've spoken to so many of us, we need to refuel ourselves. And we often go to our children. I have the privilege of sitting next to a beautiful man this morning who's a dad, and he just goes straight to his son's smile at 7 o'clock in the morning. And that's what gives him the refuel of hope. But when Felix was in treatment, one of our very close friends in Canada put together a golf tournament. And my amazing wife, Cole, has recently been scrapbooking all of Felix's journey. And we found a whole load of these cards where all the children in this golf tournament, all these kids, were given these cards to write about hope. And I'll read some of them out, and they scribbled things on them, and they was like, hope is something you never give up. Hope is the seed inside of you that helps you believe in yourself. Hope is always there inside you, waiting to unfold like a beautiful butterfly. Well, appropriate. Hope is to believe in something you're determined to do. Hope is remembering you're not alone. And hope is knowing that you are loved. It allows us to come back into the room. And even if we come back into the room where our kids are, just to make today okay. Because sometimes that's all it can take. And we bring it into the room. I also know there is a room in Philadelphia which is full of hope, because Felix's tumour cells are in this room in Philadelphia, and they are currently being used all the time to test new solutions like dinutuximab, which is, and I get these lovely emails about 3 or 4 times a year from the amazing Donna in the corner, who is in some far-off place in Europe saying, Felix is in the room. And they're called Felix cells. And he is known as a rock star in this room in Philadelphia. And that's why I'm so proud of him for giving us more hope, even though he's not physically here with us. And thank you, Donna, for that. So Vicky said yesterday in our session yesterday, she says, we don't stop and we won't stop. Solving kids' cancer is exactly what that is. We will not stop. We won't stop. So if you really do feel like you're losing hope sometimes, please open the jar or reach out to someone in this room or reach out to someone from Solving Kids' Cancer, because I genuinely believe that in this room, hope springs eternal. Thanks very much.